Okay, we want to solve the second question now to generate the second sentential form. So we're having C equals to const minus D. We have semicolon, A equals D minus B. So we are going to start as we started initially. We'll have our prog, which will give us yield. Remember the two lines, statements with S. Now our statements will give us statements with just one, no S. What's next? Statements is going to be equal to var equals to expression. So we expand it here. var equal to, now look at something. We are having semicolon here, right? So it means we are going to pick this instead of this. So we are going to pick here statement, semicolon, statement, right? So now for this, remember it's leftmost derivation. So we are going to derive for this part first before coming to this part. So now for this part, we'll have var equal to expression. Then we'll have semicolon, the statement. We are not touching this side, right? Now we'll move to the next part. We are trying to get C equals const minus D before getting to this part. So let's focus on this first part. Now var can either be A, B, C, or D, right? So here we are going to pick C because that is what we are asked of here. Now equal to expression. We'll not touch the rest of the sides because it's one line at a time. Now we have C equals to expression. Now expression, we are going to expand it. We are looking for const minus D. So if we expand it, we are looking at 10 minus 10. So we'll have here 10 minus 10. Remember, we'll still stick to our semicolon and statement here. We're not going to touch it. The next line, we have C minus 10 is equals to either var or const. Here we're looking at const, so we'll pick it, const. Then we'll not touch the rest because it's just one derivation at a time. Next, we have our const minus, and we're looking at D, but we cannot just say 10 will be D because 10 can only be var or const. So we are going to get to var because var will give us D. So we'll have var here, right? We'll go to another line. C equals to const minus D now, then statement. So we are done with the first part. You can see that it's coming out, our sentence is coming out gradually before we start up with the next part, right? So we have C equals to const minus D, then semicolon. Now we're trying to expand this statement part. Now if we are expanding this statement, we now have our var equals to expression, just as we started initially. So we are going to have var equal to expression, right? Then we'll move to the next line. This other part of the sentence is complete, so we don't need to touch it. So we are looking at how to expand var now. We are trying to get A. So var will automatically be A equal to expression, right? Hope you can see clearly. And then next up, C equals to const minus D, as semicolon, we have A equals to, now expression, for this we are looking at another minus, so we'll still go with 10 minus 10, right? Then we keep the other part as it is. Now 10 minus 10, we are going to derive this left side first. We are trying to get a D, right? So we are going to have this 10 will give us var from our production rule. Remember, 10 will give us var minus, we keep this part as 10. Remember the two lines for yield, it's not just one, right? So we'll have here now var will give us our D minus 10. You can see that we are almost done. Our sentence is coming out clean. have const minus d, our semicolon a equals to d minus, now our term, we are not looking at const now, so our term now will give us another var, right? And then the last part of derivation, we'll have our var now will be b. You can see that we successfully gotten our sentence from the production rule. Next up is to draw our parse tree. Just as we did it earlier, we'll start with our prog all the way down to statements, right? Remember, it's just like a tree, then statements without the s. Now at this junction, it's separated to statement, semicolon, statement. So let's not make that mistake. So from here we are expanding into two sides. We have statements. In the middle here we have semicolon, then we have statements. Right? So now on this part of the statement, we had what? Expression equal to, this is where we are. Expression, var equal to expression. So here too is also expanded again, and equal to is in the middle. We have var, we have expression here. So we are dealing with the left side first so that we don't get confused, right? Then the var give us what? C. Then we stop there. Then this expression give us what? 10 minus 10. So also expand it here. 10 minus 10. Then from this 10, right, in this part we got our const. While on this part we got var, and our var gave us d, right? So we're done with this part. That is where we are here. So now I want to derive this other part where we have this statement here give us var equal to expression, right? And this var here give us a. This expression was also derived 10 minus 10, right? And for this term, it got a variable, and we got d, right? While on this term, we also got a variable b. So this is the parse tree for this sentential form. Thank you so much for listening.